for men, you mentioned massaging the testicles. Talk to me about sharpening the sword or any other practices. And then I have to ask you about multiple orgasms because you're famous for that for men.
Yeah, the whole key is that when men and women make love, okay, so in the Taoism, very, very important about 7 and 8. So you call 1 to 6 is arousal. 7 and 8 is the arousal and orgasm into just right. But when you go up to 9 and 10 is too close to ejaculation and ejaculation. So the whole Tao practice that how can you harvest the loving energy, or we call Jing Qi, the sexual energy. And in the Taoism that when you sleep and you wake up, oh, I today have a lot of sexual energy. That is a Chinese word. You full of sexual energy. That means you have a lot of energy because you sleep well. And the sexual hormone, 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning produce. When you sleep late, okay, and you pass the time that the body reproducing the sexual energy, now you wake up, you have no sexual energy. So in the Chinese word, it's very clear. When you wake up, you're full with sexual energy. Now today, I'm going to have very, very productive energy. But you sleep not good, wake up, and back and forth like this, and go up, get up the toilet, and all these things. Now, you have lesser energy because the sexual hormone cannot reproduce enough in 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. They cannot reproduce. When you cannot reproduce enough sexual hormone to run your life, we say, oh, you feel so exhausted, no energy. We say you have no more Jing Qi, you have no more sexual energy. And you cannot active. So active is a sexual hormone, in the male and the female.
Okay. And when you were just talking about the male orgasm, is that most men in the West would not believe you if you can tell them they can have an orgasm without ejaculation. I'm guessing when you do your seminars in the West, are most men, they don't even believe you? Because when we're little boys...
more and more they believe it now.
Now they do, now.
Yes.
Because when we're boys, and we realize very early on that the orgasm and ejaculation happen, and so we always assume they come together. But you teach that as you get up from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, where you can have the orgasm, but then you get it to calm down and not have the ejaculation, and that way you build the sexual energy inside the male. And that's a lot of your practices and teachings around that. Is that correct?
Yes. Because when we make love, male and female, being this best on it, because this is the law of the nature, the rule of the nature, you need to have, that's why sex cannot avoid in human or in animal. They need sex. Okay, why? Because in their tendency or in their nature, you need to pass your species to the next one. So when you want to pass to the next generation, you have to get your best of your best. I mean, all the gland system, all the organ system combined together. We call gland orgasm and organ orgasm combined together. Now it's one energy. And this energy you pass into the sperm and egg, and it passes to the next generation. That's what the Tao believe that way.
Hey, do you want to profit from crypto? Then join my DeFi Academy. The Crypto DeFi Academy will help you create generational wealth. But don't take my word for it. Listen to my students.
When I first got into crypto, I remember thinking to myself, I need to learn more. Brian Rose, learning crypto, learning DeFi, gotta do it.
I am so grateful that I jumped in and did this. I had to break through some limiting beliefs that I can do this, that I can afford this, that I can be in this.
It challenges the things that are deeply rooted within us. Joining DeFi Academy has been one of the best decisions I have made on my blockchain journey.
This course was a life changer, a game changer, a huge eye-opener, coming from knowing practically nothing at the speed of the learning over 4 weeks was just fantastic.
The information you provided in this class was invaluable.
I feel far more confident in my next steps.
You took complex concepts and made them easier to understand.
What's different than so many other ones is it just doesn't tell you what to do. It actually makes you do it.
This is for people who are serious about becoming traders. This is the way it should be done.
I realized from this learning experience again that it is not about what you learn, but about who you learn it from.
The energy was insane. I've never experienced such incredible energy on a live call. Brian Rose, you are a legend, my friend.
It's the only thing in the market where you can get all information and learn everything what you need to know.
Everything is so clear and so well done, and I'm just forever grateful for this program.
It made me feel so much more confident about crypto than I did before.
I did not anticipate how passionate I was going to become about it.
It's also been like a big learning experience for me, not just in the crypto space, but just in overall balance of life.
What I've learned is, how to take ownership, of my life in a way that I really hadn't before.
Yeah, you can't put a price on that, really.
I would recommend it to anybody, top notch.
Excellence does not come cheap. So if you want excellence, you gotta pay for it, but it's so worth it.
Pull the trigger. That's what this course is about.
You're not going to regret it, really. It's amazing.
Thank you, Brian and team.
So what are you waiting for? Crypto is happening now. Click the link below, submit your application, and let me mentor you on how to create generational wealth and build the decentralized financial infrastructure of the future. To continue watching the rest of the episode for free, visit our website londonreal.tv or click the link in the description below.